This happens to us every single time that we go to a place and stay longer than a week. We end up falling in love with the place, we end up falling in love with the people, and now be careful, there's a step. Now it's time to go.
But yeah, so this pretty much happens to us every time. We fall in love with the place, we meet people that make it feel like home, and then 6 days later, it's time to leave.
Yeah. Time to do it all over again.
Yep. But so right now we are gonna make our way to our fast boat, and that fast boat's gonna take us from here, Gili T, to Bali, and then we will actually catch a bus to Ubud, which is nice. This one's packaged in one, so no scrambling on our feet.
Yeah, but if you guys have been waiting for beautiful Bali videos, Daniel and I have actually planned the next 10 days to be ones that are gonna make us want to go to sleep at the end of them. Because we're gonna do everything there is to do in Bali, with the exception of Nusa Penida. I know, I'm sorry. We just don't have that kind of time. It's a little expensive for like, then having to get there and then struggle to find accommodations because it's like on a mountain. Anyway, you're gonna get to see like 7 waterfalls, a mountain or 2, several temples.
It's gonna be
monkeys,
great.
Lots of beaches. Annette busting her tail on a surfboard. Anyway, that's it. See you later.
Excuse me, where are you going? Padang Bay or Lambongan? Padang Bay.
Yeah. That was the window. Hey, don't fall.
Right. You're back there. Yeah. You can check maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you want to sit next to the window? You get sick easier than I do.
So we have finally made it onto the boat. It was kind of a little bit of a rat race to get here because we had a video that we needed to give to our friends over at Dive Central, and so I ran there, gave it to them. Literally as soon as they started offloading it, Steve turns around and goes, "I'm pretty sure that's your boat." I was like, "Okay, see you, bye."
Accurate. That was his boat.
So all sweaty and gross, we have made it onto the boat. Annette's been spilling water bottles on people. It's been perfect. So.
Better luck in Bali.
Yes, and we'll see you guys in Bali.
Wow. Sorry, that's fine.
So we just got off the fast boat. Hello. And something I wasn't expecting was that. Just the fact of being haggled the second you get out onto the road, but
like they're in the boat basically.
Yeah, pretty much like helping you get off the boat, trying to sell you all this stuff. But the nice thing about the boat is that they warn you. They tell you, hold on to your ticket, do not give it to anyone until you get to the parking lot.
Yeah.
So, all right, now we're gonna figure out where our
they have a sign.
Free ride
they have
is?
a sign saying.
Oh, they have a sign?
Yeah. Which
Okay.
is the
beautiful.
boat.
Well, we're gonna figure it out. So we have managed to make our way onto the bus. Now it's time to make, I think, what's like a 30-minute drive to our Airbnb?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Oh, we're gonna walk. Thank you though.
So we have finally made it back to Ubud, and now we're gonna have some food.
We took a fast boat that was called Uyukaya, I think. Anyway, it also included like a ferry shuttle to the middle of Ubud. Turns out it dropped us off at this Coco Mart. At the time, I didn't know where the heck Coco Mart was. I had a feeling, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
I did. I really did. And it's right across from the vegan buffet that we have come to like the first time we were in Ubud, and we freaking love this place.
Yeah, so we're gonna go dig in.
And get free Wi-Fi because we also ran out of data on the way here.
On the way here, and we're like, well, we don't know how we're getting home.
No, we don't have access to our Airbnb information. Thankfully, the guy next to us, Bart, if you're watching this, thank you. He gave us a hotspot so we could at least pull up the address and realize that we were only 2 minutes away from this place anyway.
Perfect.
So we just finished eating and now we're gonna walk the few minutes that it takes to get to our Airbnb. So let's go check it out.
So we made it. You have to go up these really tiny stairs to get here. And now we're waiting for our Airbnb host. What was that in there?
Agung! But it has no bed sheets on it. Hello? Where the hell are we?
I don't know. You said to come.
Hello? Maybe we're just like not meant to like be Balinese, or maybe we just don't understand the way of life or the culture. But now we got to our Airbnb, told the lady exactly the time we were gonna be coming today. There's no one here. No one. We've called, we've knocked, and we don't have internet, and there's no Wi-Fi sounds anywhere.
Hey, that's unmarked.
The one that
It's
we went
okay.
up already, you mean?
The one that we went up and we're yelling and no one came out until some guy who was gaming came out and was like, yeah, go up there.
Back through the gate we go.
Ah, hey!
Hello.
After a much needed nap, waiting out the rain, and dealing with some crazy allergic reaction on my eyes, Annette's gonna stay back while I go and figure out where to get money, where to get a scooter, and pick up a few groceries. Just gonna refer to it as the Dan Cam. Don't actually. I feel weird having said that. We're gonna ignore the fact that I said that. Didn't feel right. Forgot the one thing I needed to carry it all, the backpack, which I had on my shoulder. I don't know where it is right now. What's really cool about here is that they make offerings every single morning in front of their shops, restaurants, in front of actually even our accommodation. It's pretty neat. Walking in Bali, especially when the sun's just starting to set, makes you feel like you're pretty much gonna die every corner. Very aware of your mortality. But then you see beautiful stuff like those gates, and it's all worth it. And that, and that, and that, or that. Finally got a scooter, now it's time to go reunite myself with Annette. We'll see you guys when we get back to our Airbnb. Well, I'll see you guys when we get back to our Airbnb. I'm so used to having her right next to me all the time. I still use we when I'm by myself. Reunited and it feels so good. That was impressive.
You did good.
Unscripted, folks.
Yeah. He just like turned on the camera and I thought he was gonna start saying something, but then music came out, and so naturally
she started singing. So now that Annette's back with me, we're gonna go ahead and head to one of our favorite restaurants in Ubud.
Yeah.
Don't know the name.
Cafe Jayu.
Perfect, Cafe Jayu.
That's where we're going.
Glad you knew.
So I messed up. It's actually not called Cafe Jaru, it's Cafe Jaya. Close enough, right? Anyway, we're about to eat. I'm really hungry. And that's it. I'm really hungry. Just got my food. The onion rings are delicious. The fries are delicious. I'm happy.
And then I got fried mushrooms like always, so we're gonna go ahead and tear the food up and catch you guys right after.
Ooh, should I get ice cream?
Okay, here.
Chocolate cake.
Where?
Or ice cream.
Oh, chocolate cake. Come on, what is this madness?
The cigarette packets here are horrible. Those are lungs. Yay! Just kidding. We thought we were gonna get a SIM card, but everybody's out. But we did get information to climb a mountain.
Duh, always fun.
Yeah. I was about to bump you, and then you
Were
like
you?
were to get